typically in the mornings, we start out with a debriefing of where we left off with students the previous day and figure out the priority for the scheduling for that day, if any adjustments need to be made from our weekly plan. And then, Dr. Perez works in the instructional support that he gives our students in the classroom and sometimes in a pull-out situation here in our room. That instructional support, especially in the areas other than English, the social studies, the math, the science, that Mr. Rao and I do not have the expertise in, Dr. Perez can step in and provide students much needed instructional support.
Dr. Perez does a superb job of supporting kids academically, but I almost think the emotional piece of what he offers is more important because he is in other classrooms and he sees the kids in so many different settings that we never see them in. We only see them within our classroom walls, so we get that little snapshot, but he is able to see kids interacting with American students, whereas we only see them immersed with other international students in our classrooms. So he really has a pulse on what is happening, throughout their day, and he does a marvelous job of supporting kids and touching on what Mr. Belden mentioned about the parents. I think Dr. Perez serves a really important function in terms of alleviating a lot of fears for both parents and students, because he can talk to them as a fellow immigrant to this country. I think he's able to ease a lot of fears that, try as hard as we might, Mr. Belden and I cannot alleviate. And he can help people just understand the system and understand how we can help support them.
When we open our door every morning, we have more than 15 students at the door, not having first period ESL. They come to say hello, to feel something, to listen some, stimulating word, even a hello, how are you doing? Are you ready for success today? It is like water for them, they need it. So ESL is, in my perception, is a big deal of American educational system. And I'm proud to be an BIA adults and GPS, JCPS, ESL.